líder. Son muchos genes cuando son cada uno a su función y muy coloridos van, no se pueden comparar. Cada uno con su rol en el muelle o en la estación. Stanley ahora se les unió, pero ¿quién es el que ahí llegó? No más, no más. Así es el mejor, brilla tanto como el sol. Trabajar es su diversión. Es el líder. Es el líder.
It worked! It worked! Oh, I'm so happy you're back to normal. Now we need your help.
A true friend helps a friend in need. A friend will be there to help them see. A true friend helps a friend in need to see the light that shines from a true friend.
Hello? Friend trapped inside, remember?
Rarity needs your help. She's trying hard, doing what she can.
Would you try? Just give it a chance. You might find that you'll start to understand.
A true friend helps a friend in need. A friend will be there to help you see. A true friend helps a friend in need to see the light that shines from a true friend.
What just happened? There's no time to explain, but we need your help. Applejack's trying to make dresses. Say no more.
You can never know what it's like. Your blood like winter freezes just like ice. And there's a cold and lonely light that shines from you. You wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. And did you think this fool could never win? Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. And if you need to know why I'm still standing, you just fade away. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah.
¡Ay, cómo me duele el ojete!
¿Por qué no usas el almohadón del orto que te regalé? ¡Feliz cumpleaños!
¿Qué carajo es esto?
El almohadón del orto, para las hemorroides.
Tenés razón, voy a probar esa mierda. El almohadón del orto le queda como el orto. Ay, a mí me gusta. ¡Sacate eso ya mismo, hijo de puta! No, ay, me hace cosquillas.
¡No! ¡La reputa madre!
sunshine. On the days when the rain is heavy, we'll be there to keep you nice and dry. Even if we ride on different rails, or drive on roads, or hoist our sails, no matter where you are, we'll always be there. We'll always be there. We'll always be there. Forever on the rails we ride. Forever stealing by the
till we make your love again. I will be there. Oh, come on. Love, only love can bring back your love someday. I will be there. Oh, yes, come on. I'm still loving you. I'm still loving you.
Okay, the first batch of questions belongs to Steven Lines. The first question says,
Do you have any least favorite episode from The Loud House?
unfortunately, yes. There are 9 episodes of Grind My Gears. In no particular order are No Such Luck, On Thin Ice, All in the Family, Friday Night Fights, Room with a Fail, Physical Ability, Goodless People, Kings of the Come, and the Hunting Hour. Second question says,
Do you have your first Thomas toy you owned?
as a matter of fact, I do. It was a Tommy Truckmaster Edward. Sadly, I accidentally killed him along with my Tommy Thomas. Okay, third question says,
Have you watched Loud House spin-off series, The Casagrandis?
yes, I have watched the Casagrandes. I certainly enjoy watching its episodes. However, a show isn't a show without its flaws. And those flaws are its supporting characters, Bobby, Carlos, and Sergio. Carl and Sergio jerk while Bobby is a pathetic dummy, but the rest of the characters are great. Okay, next question says,
Do you have any thoughts on the SpongeBob SquarePants movie celebrating 20 years?
to be honest, I don't like SpongeBob as much as Lajos, but still it's the second best. There are jokes that I really like this one for example.
Okay.
I love you.
However, the movie was the best thing that can ever come from the show so far. It was phenomenal, cool and radical. Easily one of the top 20 best movies of all time. And his final question says,
Do you have any favorite video games? Mine is Mario and Sonic.
to be honest, I don't play many video games in my life. The only ones I really play are the Thomas ones. However, when a franchise receives his movie, it starts to be cool for me. My personal favorites are the Sonic and the Hedgehog franchise video games and movies also too.
It's time to show them what you've got.
It's time to go and get things done. But you don't have to do it on your own. 'Cause you've got friends right here to make it fun. We got this. You got this. We got this together. Sometimes the pressure gets you down and the clouds are dark and gray. Just keep them up and let the sun shine through. And scary as it seems, more help is on the way. 'Cause friends have friends that wanna help out too. We got this. You got this. We got this together. was all I desired. But all that grew inside me was a darkness I acquired. When I began to fall and I lost the path ahead, that's when your friendship found me and it lifted me instead. Like a tree burning bright in the sky. Oh, so there's another side to me you can't deny. I may not know what the future holds, but hear me when I say that my past is not to find me, 'cause my past is out today.
I'll huff and chuff all through the night till I'm far away and free. And when my steam runs out, I'll know that no one will find me. But things are not the same as before. Mistakes I make, no one can ignore. I keep my paint water looking fine. I try so hard to be on time, but I'm not a useful engine anymore. I'm not a useful engine anymore.
You can never know what it's like. You block like winter winds are just like ice.
There's a cold, lonely light that shines from you. You are the light, but where do you hide behind that mask you use?
You think this fool can never win? Well, look at me, I'm coming back again.
Got a taste of love in a simple way, and if you need to know while I'm still standing, you just fade away.
Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid.
I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Once I never could hope to win. You're starting down the road, leaving me again. The threats you made were meant to cut me down. And if our love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now.
Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid.
And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah.
shoulder to shoulder, we see eye to eye. We dive deep underwater, we jump high in the sky. We stand shoulder to shoulder, we stand side to side. When one of us gets a tiny bit tired, one gives the other a ride.
I've just come down from the Isle of Skye. I'm no very big and I'm awfully shy. The lassie say as I go by, Donald, where's your cruiser? Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low. Through the streets in the kilt I'll go. All the lassies say hello. Donald, where's your cruiser? Now I went to a fancy ball and it was slippery in the hall. And I was feared that I might fall, for had me on my cruiser. Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low. Through the streets in the kilt I'll go. All the lassies say hello. Donald, where's your cruiser?
Thrills and spills on the railway, it's a life of happiness. But sometimes impatience can lead to carelessness. Some think they are smart cats, and some just know it all. But sooner or later, we all find out that accidents happen now and again, just when you least expect. Just when you think that life is okay, fate comes to collect. Accidents happen now and again, when people or trains get smart. If you don't concentrate on the thing that you're doing, accidents will happen just like that.
Hola, Rosie.
¡Thomas! Cómo me apena el verte llorar. Toma mi mano, siéntela. Yo te protejo de cualquier cosa. No llores más, aquí estoy. Frágil te ves, dulce y sensual. Quiero abrazarte y te proteger. Esta fusión es irrompible. No llores más, aquí estoy. En mi corazón tú vivirás. Desde hoy será y para siempre amor. En mi corazón no importa qué dirán, dentro de mí estarás siempre.
Yo me siento igual.
Another day where I get to enjoy being me. You know, I almost feel sorry for you blue engines. Blue is such a common color, but engines as radiant as me are a much-needed rarity. Honestly, what if everyone just hopped around painted the same dull color? That'd be just...
What was that, James?
What the Henry? green.
Not anymore, James. I thought being painted blue would be better.
Looks like great minds think alike, eh, Dougie? Hey! You should give it a go, James. Blue's the only proper colour for an engine.
What's going on? Everyone's turning blue. They're clashing, and I can't tell who's who anymore. Wait a minute. Could this happen to anyone? Percy? Emily? Rebecca? Or what about...
Oh, quit being a fussy boiler, James. Give the new paint a try. You look better, but it would look worse. And now, you're just like everybody else. Isn't that great, mate?
New paint job? Just like everybody else? Blue? No! No! No, 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 no!
James!
If you climb the highest mountain, cross the river deep, maybe you'll find it's never as easy as it first appears. As it first appears. Just remember not to worry or get down at heart. Never lose faith in positive thinking. You'll be amazed when you achieve all the things you start. All the things you start. So, never, never, never give up, even though the going's tough. Don't stop trying when you're tiring and you're out of puff. No, never, never, never give up, even though you're feeling rough. If at first you don't succeed, never, never, never give up.
Portals of cartoons! Sonic the Hedgehog! Forcers! Rainbow Dash begins!
Sonic's the name, and speed is my game. Every fan of your show thinks that you're gay. If this was a race, you'd be losing bad. Not to mention, out of nowhere, your shit show becomes a fad. Cut off your wings and see how cocky you wanna be. You're not as tough as you think, you should've never faced me. There's no way you can win this battle, I'm as strong as Knuckles. I'm gonna lead this battle, making you weak and tumble.
Hey Sonic, what's up? It's the blue pony that's back. I can clear the sky and fly so high, that's why they call me Rainbow Dash. This entire fan beach is full of people who blow.